Morning. It's August 17th. Just wanted to do a video of getting our blackberries ready for next year. The production of the berries started slowing down, and the berries that were on the plant, the ones I didn't get out here and picked, it was so thick and lush in there, I couldn't see all the berries. Well, they started falling off the vines and onto the ground, and we started getting bees, yellow jackets and hornets, and I was afraid that they'd start burrowing in the ground, and I didn't want to have to deal with a yellow jacket or a hornet nest. So we went ahead and cut all the last year's canes out of our blackberries. There's 4 plants here, and then these were the canes that came out this year. The berries were produced on the canes from last year. So we cut out all the old canes because the berries were slowing down, and we've trellised them up on the wire. We've got post and wire, and we're just getting them ready for next year. They won't produce any more berries this year. This is a triple crown thornless variety. And you can see we wrap the cane around the wire. I'm trying to get this video done early before the sun comes out, because then for some reason my tablet don't like to take good videos when the sun's directly in the lens. It's so bright. And you slow down where it can focus. But you can see this. We have 4 plants, and they'll fill this whole entire area in. You can't even see the vinyl siding on the house. I've got a video in my playlist of our blackberries, and here's the other side. We did these blackberries too. We went ahead and cut all of the old canes out. Again, this is a little over 40-foot row, and at the house we've got a 20-foot row. We live in the city. Anybody can do this. It's simple to do. If you like blackberries, you can about grow these things anywhere. But these are this year's canes. And when it gets colder, what I'm going to do, since this is out here where it gets a lot of wind exposure, we'll take these canes that I've got just tied up to the wire, and we'll just bend these canes down as low as we can to the ground. And then we're gonna mulch all of this in when it gets time. We've already mulched the other side in. It's ready to go. It's up against the house. It doesn't get as much wind and snow as this does. So we'll probably go this week and get our mulch. We get it free here in the county that we live in. They pick up the debris at the curb, and they chip it all up down to a composted mulch. When we go over there, it's actually so hot it's steaming. And they give it to us free. And we'll mulch that side in like we've done here around our blackberries and our strawberries. Just wanted to do a little update on our blackberries. This is how we do it. We cut the old canes out. We leave 2 canes left. We had several canes, but it gets so thick here we can only leave 2 canes per plant. There's four plants and 8 canes. Back here, we're going to leave a lot of these canes on the ground. We're not going to cut out all these canes because we've done that past years, and then the winters were so hard or brutal or cold, and it froze the canes and we had nothing left. So we leave all the canes on these plants, and then in the springtime, we'll pick the best 2 per plant and cut the rest out. And I've actually rooted a lot of these, and we've got a friend coming to pick up some of these blackberry plants. It's very easy to do. If you got blackberry plants where this tip is growing down to the ground, if you'll shove that in the ground, it'll root. Or what I do is I just get a 16-ounce cup, fill it full of potting soil, put that tip right in the cup, and once it gets rooted and the roots come outside of the bottom of the cups, I'll cut it off at the base of the plants. And that's how we get our blackberries ready for next year. I'll show you here. We've got over 30 plants right here rooted for him. And we cut the canes about 2 foot. And that, I had them about 6 foot, but the cups didn't want to stand up. They kept tipping over, so we had to cut them back to about 2 foot. They're already rooted enough to come out of the bottom of the cups. He's gonna probably come get these today. Just a little updated video getting our blackberries ready for the winter. Thanks for watching.